Good morning, everyone. So we have gathered here today for our webinar, which is being organized by Paradise English Medium School under Jadhavar Group of Institutes. I would like to thank our President, Dr. Sudhakar Rao Jadhavar, and our Vice President, Sir Advocate Shardul Rao Jadhavar, for giving us such an opportunity to organize a webinar on personality grooming and career counseling. We also have with us our principal, Mrs. Vahida Prakash Kalaskar, principal of Paradise English Medium School. So I would like to call upon her to share her few thoughts. Ma'am, could you please share your thoughts with us? I'm sorry, ma'am, to stop you. I think you are muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pranjali, for introducing me. And we are really thankful to entire Jadhavar's Group of Institute, our President, Sir, Principal, Dr. Sudhakar Rao Jadhavar, Sir, and our Vice President, Sir, Advocate Shardul Rao Jadhavar, Sir. We are really thankful for all of them for giving this opportunity. And today, as you all know, we have organized a webinar on the parenting tips. The effective parenting tips are there, building foundation tips are there, and apart from the personality grooming. So this session is organized specially for the personality grooming, which is being taken care by Mrs.Reena ma'am. So without wasting too much of time, I would like to thank and welcome Mrs.Reena ma'am, who is a top career counselor from Abhinav Career Scope. Welcome you,
Thank you so much, Vaida ma'am. Warm greeting to one and all present here. I will thank the whole team of Jadhavar Institute and the Paradise English Medium School for arranging such a webinar for all the parents and students. So today's topic, the given by the school was personality grooming. Do you think it is required for so small children, the grooming of child? What are your feedback on this? So yes, grooming is important. Nowadays, the grooming of personality starts at early age so that you will build your strong profile, because the profile is not all about after graduation or when doing the job. Profile is all about making your foundation strong, and for that we will need the strong profile. So how to groom your child? This topic we will cover in detail, but every webinar I need to I like to start with a beautiful picture and just interpret it, that if you are able to interpret this picture, will you enjoy the football game without the goalpost? If I'm removing the goalpost, there is no goalpost right now. Okay, if you will remove or I will remove, do you like the game or can you play the game? This is a goalpost. Very, very important in a small game like a football. Is it not important the goal setting of like in real life, I will say? Okay, so very important goal setting. So I hope you like this picture. This is a very good picture, but the message is hidden inside. The second picture, this is also my favorite picture. What you can, what you are able to interpret from this picture? Can you? I will tell you. Now here, if I just see the picture, I'm able to interpret that you should know your potential in any situation. If you will be knowing your potential, right? So you can do the wonders in the life. So identify your own potential. So we'll try to cover through our slides in the next part. So how to find out your inner potential? Did you heard the name SWOT analysis? The SWOT analysis is all about the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Did you given a thought on this? In every counseling, we ask in initial stage, like when we start the counseling, student, can you tell me your two strengths? Can you tell me your two weaknesses? Many students couldn't find out the strengths even. They are having very good strengths, but the inner things which we are really good at, we should know about it. The weaknesses, do you think every human being is perfect? No. Everyone is having some weaknesses, some strengths. You need to find out. If you have the strength, you will work towards that, then it will be the easy path for you. If you will ready to work on the weaknesses, you can overcome those and can do the wonders in your life. The opportunities, how you will know about this? Opportunities need the exploration. Do you think the kids and like their parent doing the exploration, the whatever the opportunities available for the student? So this is very important factor. We need to understand threats. What are the challenges we are going to face in future? We need to understand. So an important step to identify your potential SWOT analysis is must. So I think you should start with a small diary and write there that what are your two strengths, weaknesses, what opportunities you are able to see, and what are the challenges. If you will work on this four, definitely you will get the direction. Then again, I need to understand what problems you are facing with regards to your child. So as we discuss in the small grade students, it is not that the only small students are the mobile addicted. I will say the 6th, 7th graders are also mobile addicted nowadays. So we need to understand for which purpose we are using the mobile. There is a difference between addiction and the things which we are using for the purpose. So don't get addict. This is my message to all the students. This, I hate the picture very much, eating the fast food. So I don't like. Please understand the benefits so that you can leave these fast food things. Concentration, how to build the concentration. So we'll work in detail. So let's start how we can groom the child. So first thing, as the students are entering into the 6th and 7th standard, they are going to start their new journey. We say that the new journey starts after 10th, 11th, 12th. No, it's not like that. Because if you see in 6th standard, we can give a very important exam, that is a Homi Baba. Did you heard the name of this exam? This is a very good level of exam, I will say, where you go in the depth of the science subject. Okay. So for this 6th and 7th graders, I will request all the parents go for the competitive exams preparation like scholarship, Homi Baba is there, SOF for science, maths, cyber Olympiad, English you can give. So that you will be like creating the competitive approach within the student. See, there is a difference between the competitive and the comparison. I'm not using the word of comparison, but at the same time you need to be competitive, because the world is becoming the competitive. All the exams are competitive, and it is not with your school or class, it will be with the all India level student. So you need to be the competitive, and this approach you can build in early stages. So how you will be like working on these exams without time management? As you always, all the student, ma'am, time ही मिलता नहीं है. Always sing a song कि हमें time ही मिलता नहीं है. So do you do the proper time management? Time मिलता नहीं है, निकालना पड़ता है. So if you are able to do the proper time management, what is the time management? Are you making the to-do list before sleeping? That tomorrow if I'm having the school at 8 to 12, are you writing that I should wake up at 6, right? So many times I'm just observing the thing, because see, I'm not telling you the cook stories, as I'm talking with I have talked with more than 5,000 students. So this is my real experience which I'm observing in the 6, 7 grader or 10 grader or the engineering students. So time management we need to work on. Make a habit of writing in very short that I need to wake up at 6 so that I can take bath, I can do proper breakfast or and then I can sit for the many students just wake up the school as 8 then they just wake up at 7:45. Is it right that you just wash your face and you are sitting for the exam, right? हम कितनी बार मंदिर में बिना नहाए जाते हैं? कितनी बार आप लोग गए होंगे बिना नहाए? इज देयर एनी सिक्योरिटी चेक कि आप नहा के आए हैं क्या तो ही मंदिर में एंट्री है? देयर इज नो सिक्योरिटी चेक, स्टिल वी आर टेकिंग द बाथ. सो अगर हम हमारे विद्या मंदिर में भी हम बिना नहाए कैसे जा सकते? प्लीज आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन टू योरसेल्फ, right? You will not feel fresh. So work on the time management is very important. Make a to-do list and work accordingly. Give a checklist that yes, I did it, these are remaining, I will cover it in the evening, there is no problem. The third, which is very important, as we are saying the grooming, personality grooming, is it that mean only participation in the multiple activities will give you the strong profile? No. If you are participating in the some extracurricular co-curricular activities, try that you will get some achievement out of it. Only participation will not count, but if you get the failure, don't get nervous, because the step of success go through the all the steps of failure. Okay, because if we I don't know you read any books of any successful person. If he's writing the book on success story, the 100 pages book, 99 pages you will find the failure, and the last page he gets the success and he writes the success story. So don't afraid of failures, get the failures, learn from them, and you can achieve something. So achievements are very important. Developing communication, effective communication. It's not only about the communication, we will need effective communication. It is the key to success. You choose any career, any job, any business. Do you think without communication it is possible? I'm doing the counseling. If I'm not able to do the communication with parents and students, what will happen? You can just imagine. As a teacher, if you will not express, if you will not communicate, how the student will understand, right? So every field needs the effective communication. So give a chance to the student every Sunday, one exercise that you do a call to any close relative. Ask them, uncle, what you are doing, in which job you are, in which project you are, if they are into the corporate world, who are the clients, how the meetings are going on, which projects are ongoing. Can we start such a small communication? If we have the friends, if we have the like siblings, the cousins, you can ask them in which school they are studying, which coaching classes they are going, for which competitive exams they are preparing. So you will understand by their feedback how is the college, how is the school. So this is the benefit of communication. You can start with a small exercise every Saturday, Sunday. I will suggest to every student, and I do suggest in the counseling also, do this exercise. Because as we know, if I just want to learn the swimming, can I just watch the demo on laptop, wear the cap and swimming costume, can I learn the swimming? No. So for swimming, I need to enter in the water, in the pool. The same way, if you will just join any communication classes, the effect will be for a month or a 2. But we want the long-term effect. For that, you need to enter in the pool of communication. So I hope things are getting clear. It's not that complex. I'm making it simple for all the parents and students so that you can correlate and understand the things. Developing hobbies is very important. It will be the stress buster for your kids. I always believe in the hobbies. Whatever the interest student is having, whether he likes the art, creativity, or music, or some outdoor sports, go for it. And this hobby need to be consistently, you should do it. Now, we need to inculcate some good habits, some good qualities. Three Ds I feel very important for everyone. It's not for the students, it's for everyone. What are those three Ds? Dedication, determination, and discipline. If you will remove any D, please tell me, is the success possible? It's not possible. So we will need all the three, and with more in a like time management, proper discipline, we will need some leadership qualities. For that you need to take the initiative, that yes, I will do this responsibility in your school. If you have some program, take the initiative, ma'am, I can do this exercise, I can do this activity, give me some work. Definitely teacher will support you for this. So build the leadership qualities, because the era which we are in, that needs the leadership qualities. And here the grooming of personality starts. As we already seen this setting up goals, how it is important through the goalpost of football. So I think you got it very clear. So set the goals for every day. And the descriptive writing practice. What do you think about the descriptive writing practice? When some chapter, if you are reading and you are making the notes, or teacher is giving the notes, do you think only on ready-made notes you can memorize each and everything? If teacher are providing you the ready-made notes, they are making their memory strong. But what about our memory, right? So for making our memory strong, you need to write on your own. You need to take the efforts. I know nowadays the kids become very lazy. Sorry to say this, but the laziness, for COVID-19 we got the vaccine, but for laziness I don't think there is research ongoing, or we will get the medicine or the vaccine. If such things are there, then please tell me that yes ma'am, vaccine is available, then I will need at my office. Every day in 3 to 4 counseling I'm facing the problem of laziness. So you need to control it. The healthy habits, the good sports activities will give you the like active person, right? If you will eat many junk food, if you are not doing regular exercise, how you get active, right? So this, for descriptive writing practice, first thing you need to avoid laziness. As you are understanding that अरे writing में तो बहुत time जाता है, ये बहुत time खा रहा है मेरा. Believe me, student, 10 times reading is equivalent to 1 time writing. What you should prefer? Can you read the whole stuff 10 times before the exams? You can't. But 1 time writing, and if you will just revise the key point, definitely you will memorize. See, the Indian system is all memory based. It's not Indian. Even in abroad also academic records are important. If you will write the paper, if you will present the paper properly, then definitely you will get the marks. The 6th, 7th onwards, you will need a good academic record. Please note down this. This plays an important role in further life. And maintain the physical and mental fitness. We have already discussed in this. And the SWOT analysis. So I hope all the students will support me, and they are going to write in their diary and they will show it to the teachers. So thank you so much for taking the patience, keeping the patience to hear me. If any question, I would like to love to take those questions. So ma'am, if you have any question, please ask related to the 6th and 7th grade.
Ma'am, there is a question raised by Mori parent, one of the parent. She has texted me a message on the WhatsApp. The parent has a concern like how to develop the effective communication skills. Like the kids are not sitting for reading for hours and hours. It's not possible for, she said as a mother, it is not possible for me to make my child sit because the lack of concentration, lack of memorization things are there. And she's facing a lot of difficulties in handling that. So she was asking, her question was that how I can give the effective communication skills to my child.
Yes, I got your question, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking this question on behalf of the parents. So effective communication, as I said, it's not a week or a month task. So here what I will suggest, everyone, like at every home, the newspaper comes. So the Times of India, I will recommend to all the parents that start the Times of India newspaper. If not every day, but start at least on Saturday, Sunday, so that the whole week student can read at least 2 to 3 articles every day. Okay. If he will start the reading every day 2 to 3 articles. Just tell him that when we are sitting for the lunch or dinner, when we are together, just explain me one news. What you read in that news? What you learn about that news? The new learning, the GK which you gain from that news, and what's your opinion on that news? And also, as a parent, we can start giving the opinion on that news. Is it possible? A small exercise every day. I don't think it will take more than 5 to 10 minutes. We are sitting for the dinner, more than that, right? So rather asking कि अरे आज क्या पढ़ाई की थी, आज तुमने ये किया क्या, वो किया क्या, तो उससे क्या हो जाता है, वो खाना खाते वक्त एकदम इरिटेट हो जाता है बच्चा, right? So healthy communication while eating. So this exercise will definitely improve the effective communication skill and give a chance to the student that if some guests are coming at home, hi uncle, hello uncle, how are you, आप कहाँ रहते हो, कैसे हो, right? Start communication. हम जिस society में रहते हैं, the people don't even smile, greet them, good morning uncle, आप कैसे हो, just in a lift, right? The communication starts. The what I observed in a train or a flight, when we just sit, we just put the headphone and we are in our mobile. Who are sitting beside, no, don't care, we don't care, right? But if we will ask, uncle आप कहाँ से हो, आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, क्या करते हो, right? In my case, we just share the business cards, and this is all about the networking. कौन कैसे help हो सकती है पता नहीं है, but you need to continue doing the networking. Okay, so it's all about the small things. The small steps can lead you to the effective communication. I hope I given the answer for your question.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Most welcome, ma'am. It's my pleasure. Any more questions we have? The last message I can just give to all the students of 6th and 7th grader. Work on 3 to 4 things. Your verbal ability, which we already discussed, effective communication, numerical ability. Many students are getting fear of maths. So work on your basic mathematics. So mathematics fear can only be removed by doing the practice. And students are not doing the practice. So make sure that you are doing 10 numericals every day, put a date, solve the 10 numerical and take the parent's signature. Otherwise, start giving the self-punishment, or else I will suggest parents give small punishment. For 10th and 12th graders, I'm telling parent, don't give them the evening or like night dinner. If you like to watch the TV, do not watch on that day, right? So self-punishment is always preferred. If you are not committed to yourself, then this works fine. So work on these things. Then concentration, you need to work. The learning habits and memory. We already talked descriptive writing practice makes your memory strong. Again, the different techniques, like we have the flow chart, diagrammatic representation, right? So we should start doing it. Mind maps nowadays, it's we just make a one picture, we can visualize the whole SST chapter, right? It is so easy, but students are not taking the efforts. Do some exaggeration in learning. If you will do some exaggeration, if this is a pain, if I will say this to the small kid, pee and pain, he will not remember. But if I just say it is like a snake is having some tip, and the surrounding the blue things, it is a snake or anaconda, do you forget? Will you forget this? No. So start learning in a humorous way, exaggeration way. Okay. So definitely memory part you will improve. So verbal ability, numerical, memory, learning techniques you need to develop. And the last but not the least, concentration. This cannot be achieved by any medicine. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. Pranjali, ma'am, can you please present the vote of thanks to ma'am?
Thank you so much, Reena ma'am, for giving us such inspiring information and inspiring us to lead a healthy and uh, a good life with a good personality. This was very much needed for us, and especially in the time of COVID when everyone is locked up in the house, we really need to groom our personality when we go out, because now the world is opening up soon. So we need a strong personality to present ourselves. So there is no time now to hide in our homes. There is the time has come to present ourselves, and this guidance, this expertise tips which you have given us will definitely help us, and not even us but even our students, our parents, and everyone who is listening to our conversation. They will definitely guide them to have a better future. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time
My
for
pleasure,
us.
Pranjal. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much for being present with us. It was a pleasure having you. Thank you.
Rakhi, ma'am? Yeah.